Hello Mallards, it is Wednesday. Today I listened to a speech at the Dairy Barn and now I'm at Pet Supplies Plus where I just dropped Watney off for grooming. It's his first time being groomed, we'll see how that goes. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's a very sweet boy. But while he's there, I'm gonna buy him a treat because he deserves a treat for being a good boy. Well, Watney had a semi-successful grooming in that they successfully groomed him and he had a not great time. It turns out Watney doesn't like the sound of a blow dryer at all. But he did all right. And I gave him a beef trachea as a reward. And now he's acting like he's starving and he's never been fed a day in his life. And that is not true. But mostly, I was going to show you how he lays down like a squished frog. But now he's not doing it. Watney. No, now he's laying down cute. It's not as funny as the squish frog. Mom has taken Watney and gone to Ames. Dad is going to leave for a camping trip tomorrow, so this weekend it'll just be Grandma and I hanging out and having a good time. But this evening, Dad and I watched The Beekeeper, a Jason Statham film from earlier this year. Your classic action adventure. I would say a little more in like the 90s action movie style. Essentially, Jason Statham is a beekeeper living next to this lovely woman, and he tells her, "You're the only person who's ever taken care of me," and it's clear that they have a very sweet relationship. She's a very nice lady. And then she gets scammed by a tech company into giving away all of her life savings, and instead of on the phone being like, "Hey, before you tell me anything, you should really know that my next door neighbor is Jason Statham, and he considers me his surrogate mother," she instead gave away her bank password, and then they took all of her money. And then she kills herself. And that's when you find out that, of course, he's not just a beekeeper, he's a beekeeper, which means he's a member of a secret government organization designed to protect and care for and maintain the hive. And he essentially just kills his way up the ladder until he can solve the problem. And there's a lot of bee allegories. There's a lot of fun. There's an FBI agent who happens to be the woman's daughter who is following him. And the dynamic between her and her partner, I think, is one of my favorite things in the entire movie. They have a lot of really fun, funny moments. And it does have that mixture of, like, serious action, but also some, like, lighthearted, humorous moments. Like, he takes out her partner, and her partner's, like, lying on the ground. She's like, "Are you okay?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Did you get him?" And she goes, "No, did you get him?" And he goes, "Nah, he's slippery." And just, oh no, he maybe says tricky. He's tricky. I don't know. It was just really funny. A lot of really funny moments. Interesting facts about bees. I feel like I learned things about bees from this film, and that is not what I expected. And all in all, I just had a really good time watching an action movie with my dad. And now I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.